weather on NBC10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, everyone, just about 11:18 this morning. Sydney Welch is joining us. She got a check of the forecast. And I will tell you, though, although we're looking ahead to Thanksgiving, obviously, today is one of those days. I'm envious of all of you at home. Right
Oh,
now.
I know.
I mean, looking behind us right now, today is one of those days I just want to put on sweatpants.
I know, just relax.
Yeah.
Kind of the energy in the air.
I want to call our friends over at the New England Soup Factory and say, what do you got?
Right.
Give us something good.
Chocolate, some soup. Yeah, that's the kind of day that today is. That cold rain, it's never one that you want to see, but we're also going to see a cold rain and a wintry mix on Thanksgiving. So as far as travel is concerned, tomorrow looks like a great day for travels as we'll be mainly dry out there. But it's once we get into Thursday, even in the early morning, that did shift a bit since I was here this weekend. We were seeing it was more late Thursday into early Friday. Now that system has shifted to come in right at the start of Thanksgiving and likely bring us rain like what we're seeing right now for our Thanksgiving. But at this time, Boston is getting wet out there, and then seeing some of that wintry mix happening for southern New Hampshire. New Ipswich changing back over to rain at this time. Washington seeing a wintry mix, and by Thanksgiving, that's going to be more snow in those spots that are seeing pink today. So today, temperatures make their way to the low 50s. As we head through our afternoon, we're going to see that clearing out, especially by the time we get around 3, 4, 5 o'clock. We're going to be mainly dry at that point. And then tomorrow, upper 40s, partly cloudy, cooler, but we are going to have that sunshine in the forecast for parts of tomorrow before Thursday. First alert in place on Thursday because of that rain that's likely, and then a snow and a wintry mix. So if you are going to be traveling, it will be all rain for Boston, the South Shore, the Cape, even back towards parts of southern Worcester County, seeing all rain. But once you get to that northern part of Worcester County, there is that chance for even accumulating snow. While there will be a rain-snow mix line that won't have as tough of travel, it will just be a brief wintry mix that then changes over to rain for areas like Worcester and Clinton. But once you get into areas like Leominster and southern New Hampshire, we're starting to see that chance for even a few inches of snow. So keeping an eye on that soaking rain. Of course, we need the rain. It's not a bad thing. It's just coming in on the holiday, a big travel day. Strong winds at the coast, 40 miles per hour as far as the winds are concerned. That will be right along the coast. And then we're watching for that snow accumulation for northern Worcester County and also for southern New Hampshire. So as far as that snow forecast goes, up to an inch of snow for Worcester and for Shrewsbury, Sterling. That's likely going to not be all that much, though. It will come down, and then it's going to change over to rain, and then it's going to be a little bit messy. It's once we start to see that 1 to 3 inch and then 3 to 5 inch area like in Fitchburg and areas like Hollis and Milford that will potentially actually accumulate that snow and will potentially see some messy road conditions as well. So timing that out for you hour by hour, going through our day Thursday, 4 o'clock in the morning, starting to see some of those lighter rain accumulations at times. And then we're going to see that filling in 8 o'clock in the morning. Now that's when we start to get in on that snow for parts of southern New Hampshire and northern Worcester County. And then continuing on through our Thursday, it's staying wet through Thanksgiving, and it's going to stay snowy in those spots that do get in on that snow. It likely, though, will change back over to rain for areas of Worcester County. It's going to be deep in New Hampshire and Vermont where those accumulations are going to be getting good. As far as the mountains are concerned, we're going to see a good dump of snow for the higher elevations in North Country. Temperatures in the upper 40s, though, for our next few afternoons. By Thursday, we're in those middle 40s, and then sunshine is with us this weekend, but temperatures taking a huge tumble this weekend with lows in the middle and upper 20s and highs staying in the low 30s for the weekend and beyond.